History in the making, with unique approach heralding rapid progress, advancing coherently to a model for modern leadership and resource management, harnessing nature's gift with a natural zeal bounded with patriotism and service to humanity, marching right, focus, and direct to result, measuring high in all components for a university rating, standing tall with flourishing achievements. Taraba State University Jalingo, widening the frontiers of knowledge through visionary and purposeful leadership. Taraba State University Jalingo started like a tall dream, initiated with goodwill. Today is being managed by a purposeful and visionary leader. Only 7 years ago, the Dambaba Suntai's administration mooted the idea of establishing a brand new university for the state to bridge the existing educational gap. 7 years into this critical journey of building a brand new university, it is a success story today. The university took off smoothly in 2008 under the pioneer Vice-Chancellor Dr. Ahmed Usman Jalingo, who died on the 1st of March 2011. No doubt, the appointment of the current Vice-Chancellor, Professor Mohammed Sani Yahaya, came with good tidings. He took over the young university in its early formative stage and immediately fast-tracked the process for its total transformation to a modern and model institution. Professor Mohammed Sani Yahaya, fusing his vast experience with his God-given leadership skills, led the university's management through a successful accreditation exercise by putting in place all requirements in accordance with the National Universities Commission standard. By 2013, when the first set of students graduated, it was already a done deal, as all the 34 degree programs being run were accredited by the National Universities Commission, NUC.
By this, you will see that we are less than 8 years now. And looking at our progress, both academically and otherwise, we will say we are grateful to God and we are grateful to state government, especially Taraba State government and the federal government at large. This university has about 37 programs. And out of these 37 programs, 22 are fully accredited, while 11 are on interim capacity. The remaining 5 are yet to be visited from the NUC. If you look at it, by the status of this accreditation, we were able to obtain or secure approval from National University Commission to run some of our part-time program in 17 different degree programs under sandwich program. Then, with also this progress, we were able to receive approval for the establishment of some of the diploma programs that we are running. So by academically, you can see our programs are fully in place, and this has given us a baseline to establish more programs, especially based on our academic brief.
Immediately, the university was able to achieve a status of accreditation. The leadership shifted focus to other very critical areas of development. Topmost on the agenda was the academic enrichment, enhancing different components in line with the university's development master plan.
We have quality staff, both at the level of very senior academics in terms of from senior lecturers to professors and other ranks. Then the second aspect is about the academic content, which has been drawn to conform to the standards set by the National Universities Commission. We also talk about facilities in terms of adequate classroom lecture halls, adequate library in terms of sitting space and the library holding. It is these components that make up the academic standard in the undergraduate programs today.
As a mark of appreciation and quality guarantee, the National Universities Commission selected the Taraba State University Jalingo as the only university to pilot the first degree program in entrepreneurship and poverty alleviation in the country. Already, plans have been concluded for the takeoff of the program, with the final taking over of the National Skills Acquisition Center built and equipped with state-of-art facilities by the Millennium Development Goals, MDGs. Apart from the undergraduate program, the center is also going to train middle and semi-skills manpower.
We have a center of entrepreneurship already built and equipped, and it is because of this that the NUC has permitted us to run a degree program in entrepreneurship and poverty alleviation. So we proposed entrepreneurship and poverty alleviation, and we submitted to the NUC awaiting approval. Just very recently, we were able to secure the State Skill Acquisition Center. The State Skill Acquisition Center was built by MDG, by Mr. President, MDG. And by the mere fact that this university is going to run this program of entrepreneurship and poverty alleviation, the special assistant to the president on MDG has approved the handing over of that unit to us, and we have already taken over that place. And we are going to use that as a department for training, not only training undergraduate program in entrepreneurship and poverty alleviation, but also to train skill and semi-skill brothers within and outside the state.
In his effort to develop the institution into a full-fledged university, the Vice Chancellor broke another record by establishing 2 new faculties to add to the 4 existing ones. The new faculties are Faculty of Engineering and College of Health Sciences, fully equipped with modern facilities for effective teaching and learning. While still improving the institution's competitiveness, very soon people of Taraba State will have the opportunity to study medicine and law in Jalingo. Plans have reached an advanced stage for the establishing of Faculty of Law in addition to the School of Health Sciences.
Already we have 4 faculties on ground, and hopefully 2 are likely to take up in the next academic year, Engineering and School of Medical Sciences. With that in place, we have a robust campus, and we believe that this place is going to overtake some of the mega universities that we have known. Our students who have been rushing to distance places because of programs that we don't have here, we now do it right at their doorstep. For instance, medicine and some of the science-related, medical science-related programs, engineering, all the aspects of engineering will be handled here also.
Widening the frontiers of university education, the Vice-Chancellor, Prof Mohammed Sani Yahaya, came up with the idea of the sandwich degree program to accommodate the working class need for university education. The sandwich degree program, which started in 2012, today has almost 1,000 students pursuing degree in 17 different programs.
If you are not informed, you will think that the sandwich program is of a lesser value. But it's a program that is given full accreditation by the National University Commission. It's a degree program. The certificate issued at the end of the program is the same as the one that we issue to students who come in on a regular basis. There's no difference. And to buttress this, you discover that at the end of the day, the graduates of sandwich program are mobilized for NYSC. So the fact that you are mobilized for NYSC service, our program shows that it has a wide acceptability. So there's no distinction between a regular, that's full-time degree student, and a sandwich student. The degree is the same. There's no disparity.
In an effort to provide an all-inclusive university, the management also established the University Consultancy Service Unit, running diplomas in 34 programs with over 2,000 students enrollment. The diploma program is designed to train middle cadre manpower and to create more opportunity for direct entry into the university.
We had to cut down the admission because well, too many applications, too many applicants. And you know, it's not the quantity that matters. We want to see the number that we can handle so that we can give students the best from our resource persons, from the lecturers and our facilities on ground. So far so good, we have many more facilities coming up. If you move around the university, you see structures coming up, lecture theaters, offices and the rest. So I want to believe that even this current admission will surpass 2,000. So when we run as many as 45,000, that's our projection. So I think that's high level of acceptance.
To crown the success recorded in the area of academic enhancement by the Professor Mohammed Sani Yahaya-led management is the landmark result for the establishment of the School of Postgraduate Studies. The School of Postgraduate Studies was approved by the National Universities Commission (NUC) to complement the modest achievements recorded in the undergraduate programs. Breaking another national record, the university got the approval to run 19 masters and 3 postgraduate diploma programs. The first set of 120 postgraduates have since begun academic activities. To achieve the desired objectives, a standard postgraduate school with modern learning equipment is perfectly in place.
If you check state universities that were established 15, 20 years ago and compare their standard in terms of academic achievement, course listing, programs and departments and faculties, you discover that they cannot compare to Taraba State University. So it's all about vision of the leader. It's all about pursuing his vision strategically.
Through this journey to greatness, the Taraba State University relied heavily on a strategic partner, the Tertiary Education Trust Fund, TED Fund. Demonstrating a rare wisdom and capacity, the Vice Chancellor lobbied for many strategic projects to the institution, both through the normal and special interventions. Today, the Taraba State University is wearing a new look evidence in the massive infrastructural development going on, covering different parts of the institution.
The state government have put a lot of resources in putting in some of the structures that you have seen, especially the Senate chamber, the university library, and the staff quarters that you have seen. We have also grateful to the federal government through the TED fund. We were able to do a lot of improve our teaching and learning materials through TED fund programs and through TED fund allocations. Some of those buildings that you have seen, majority of them were outsourced. And all the sources that we say outsourced, it means it's coming from the TED fund. And a university is judged by the quality of structures that are, especially in the library, in the laboratories, in the research farms, and also the caliber of lecturers that you have. You can see that now this university, as young as it is, we have more than 100 staff, both within and outside the country, on fellowship, some on master's program, some on PhD program. Those that we have on ground are many, and they are doing their best to conduct a lot of researches that are, these opportunities are coming from the research grant that is coming from the TED fund, and most of our staff now do not have problem of sourcing money. Their problem is how to now use the resources that are given to them to conduct meaningful research, so that we'll be moving with time with other universities.
Another area of strategic impact by the TED Fund is in the area of staff training and manpower development. Over 90% of the staff have benefited from one training or the other. Presently, over 100 staff are undergoing training in different universities across the world as part of the University Academic Development Program to enhance manpower.
When the Vice Chancellor came, because of his experience from where he's coming from, he was able to at least use his experience to see that our university is enlisted among the universities that will benefit from TED Fund. We have so many institutions in Nigeria, but not all the institutions are benefiting from TED Fund. So for a leader to think of ways on how to convince the leadership of TED Fund to enlist us is one of the greatest things that has happened to this university. If you walk around, you see so many projects going around. It is his own handwork. Since he resumed or he assumed office as Vice Chancellor in this university, TED Fund has sponsored over 150 staffs on training, with over 70 of them obtaining training abroad. What makes me so happy with the Vice Chancellor is he is not sentimental. He has no sentiment in terms of tribalism, in terms of religion or whatsoever. If you are qualified, you are qualified.
Fully aware of the challenges of contemporary developments, the university has put in place a robust information and communication technology mechanism to move with the trend. To achieve this, 2 fully equipped ICT centers with 2 different cyber network systems supplying the entire university have been put in place.
The whole of this building is donated by federal government, under the MDG program. All these facilities that you have seen here, this is the e-library, and I will take you to the Cyber Cafe. I will take you to the workshops for teaching semi-skilled and skilled manpower. That electrical, electronic workshop, auto mechanic workshop, soap making workshop, pomade making, knitting and tailoring, and hairdressing and so on. These are simple facilities that can complement in training most of our undergraduates, especially those that are so that they will be self-reliant after graduation.
Complementing the university's ICT network is a modern e-library that makes research and learning convenient. The e-library is a research center to galvanize research and academic activities in addition to the university's main library. Another area of excellent achievement is the university's farm, where different species of animals are already